back everyone, this is Wally bringing you guys day 50 and 51. We're going to start it off by showing you guys what I got done on day 50. I got 56 agility, which took an hour from 55, and once I got that done, I wanted to show you guys how I go by suiciding now, since I'm getting to the point where it takes a while for the white knights to kill me. There's actually a commentary guide on this already, but I already knew this. But for those who don't know about this, and you're an Ultimate Ironman account, you can buy a Dwarven Raw Cake from Rawhack. You meet this guy during the Dwarf subquest in Recipe for Disaster. You can buy a Dwarven Raw Cake from him for 100 GP. Make sure you have gloves on. Make your way to Felidor or Lumbridge and just click the option Guzzle until your hit points are really low. If you have like adamant gloves and higher, take them off because you don't want to lose them. You lose them if you have them equipped or in your inventory, so drop them. That way you don't have to buy another pair. And don't forget the Ring of Life. You want to unequip that as well. You don't have to drop it though. For the remaining hit points that you have left, just get the White Knights to kill you. For the looting bag, I like to kill thugs because I find that they drop the looting bag a lot quicker than other NPCs in the wilderness. I go to Edgeville Dungeon. After that, I went to train my strength level from 73 to 74, which took another hour. It got me to 87 combat, so I was quite happy with my combat level. I'm finally feeling like a high combat player for Ultimate Ironman, that is. Now on to day 51. This is a questing day. I complete 2 quests in this day, and that's a Regicide quest and the Fremennik Isles quest. Doing the Regicide quest, I knew it was gonna feel like Underground Pass all over again, and it did. I had to go through that dungeon 4 times in this quest. It would have been 3 times by the way, but I made a mistake during the quest and I had to go through the dungeon again. I don't mean to complain, by the way. It's just a very long quest. It took me a total of 3.5 hours to complete. I was just gonna log out and just start editing this video for you guys, but I just knew that this one quest just wasn't enough for a day. I had to do one more quest, which made me decide to do the Fremennik Isles quest. When it comes to keeping track of these days for you guys, what I like to do is whenever I log on game, I like to try aim for 2 to 4 hours of gameplay, and then I would call that a day. You know, for example, day 50, I spent 2 hours on that day. You know, just 1 hour training my agility from 55 to 56, another hour getting my strength level from 73 to 74, and getting 87 combat. Alright, Ironman accounts out there, I wanted to show you something here. Court Master, I think his name is, or Quartermaster. He sells bread. If you ever run low on food and don't feel like teleporting to go to the bank, Ironman accounts, Ultimate Ironmans, we can't bank, but don't teleport out just because you're low on food and low on hit points. There's a store, a general shop, sort of, in Tyro's camp. Buy bread there for like little GP, and bread heals 5 HP. It may not seem like a lot, but it's better than nothing. Alright, I got an interesting comment, or not comment, inbox on my YouTube channel recently, asking about the giveaway, and I totally forgot about that, guys. I'm sorry. I still can't believe I forgot about that. Anyways, the giveaway is still happening, you know. Good thing I got a reminder there, because I totally would have forgot if I didn't get any reminders from you guys. But the giveaway is going to happen sometime this month. I'm not sure on the date yet, because 1, my main account, I'm still rebuilding on my main account, and 2, I still haven't figured out if I'm gonna do. No, I don't think I'm gonna do a drop party. To be honest, it's a giveaway, not a drop party. I've been thinking about a God Sword, but the most I can afford right now is a Zamrock God Sword and a Bandos God Sword. I'm not one of those high-level players that have like 200 mil banks, 1 bill banks. You know, my bank is probably 10 mil tops. You know, that's pretty poor, to be honest. I admit it. My main account is poor. But the item is either going to be the 2 God Swords that I just mentioned, or even a Fury, maybe even a Whip. You know, those things are still pretty worth a lot of money. You know, they're worth 2 mil. Might even give like a Doric set or something. You know, those are worth 2 mil, I believe. But Verax set is also 2 mil. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know for sure. I won't forget this time. Alright, the gameplay that I missed was 55 mining. I was going to mention this to you guys. When you do this quest, Fremennik Isles, and you have 55 mining and higher, you're gonna have to collect 6 mithril ore. I brought 7 coal with me because I had 55 mining, but I didn't think that I needed to gather mithril ore just because I had the requirement. But it turns out that you need to get mithril ore if you meet the requirement to mine it. But if you don't, you can just get coal, 7 pieces of coal. I also completed the Regicide quest, which rewarded me 3 quest points and 15k XP and agility, I believe. It got me 276 quest points. I have the requirements now for the Barrel's Glove. I just can't go and get them because the 2 sub-quests that I still need to complete, Fremennik Isles and also the monkey. The requirements that I need for Fremennik is the Legends quest, or the Heroes quest, sorry, and the Family Crest quests. I have the requirements already for the Family Crest quests. I just don't have the requirements for the Heroes quest because I need 53 fishing and cooking, and I need to have the Legends quest started. I wanted to show you this part where I almost died on my way to fight the Troll King, and I didn't have no food with me. The reason why I didn't bring any food with me was because I knew that one of the warriors, once you get to the cave, gives you food, prayer potions, and strength potions during the fight. The food he gives you isn't much. He gives you like, I think, 8 tunas. I barely completed this quest because I didn't bring any food with me. I was going to, but I just didn't feel like going to the Warriors Guild to buy myself food. So instead I just gathered the materials from this guy, like I said, Bork, yeah, that's his name. And now we're about to engage in an epic fight between Fremennik warriors, I guess, and ice trolls. Before I could go and fight the Troll King, I had to kill 10 trolls, and once I did that, it was time to fight the Troll King. And this battle was also epic because you can see in my inventory I only had 2 tunas left. I still have a good amount of prayer potions. Strength potions, you know, 1 would do, but they give you 3 of them. In a quest guide it would say to pray or protect from range. I would protect from mage when you fight this guy just because the armor that you have already reduces the damage you take from trolls, and this guy is a troll himself, so yeah, you know, protect from mage. And if you ask why wasn't I protecting from mage, it's because once I completed this quest I went back to the quest guide. I read the comments on the quest guide from other players and they suggested to protect from mage just because the armor you have already reduces the damage from trolls, and that's true. So protect from mage, just because you can see that when I fought this boss, he was still hitting me quite a bit with his mage attack, and I did use up my 2 tunas and I barely killed the boss, so yeah, I got really lucky there. I was hoping I didn't have to teleport either because I don't know if I would have to defeat 10 trolls again or if I could just go right and fight the boss. But the main thing is I killed him, completed the quest, got my quest point. It rewards 1 quest point this quest, but the whole reason why I wanted to go and get this quest done was because of the helm. You know, I talked about this helm and this quest a lot in my last videos. Ever since I, you know, began this series, I talked about it quite a few times, and I finally got the quest done, and I got my helm. So guys, there it is, day 50 and 51 for you, and I don't know what else to say. You guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys hopefully this weekend. Take care, bye.